Hi, I'm Doug Tomson, CEO of New Jersey Realtors, and I'm thrilled to be here with our 2025 president, Kathy Morin. And today we're chatting about both of our roles here at the association, which are new for both of us in 2025.
Hello. Thanks, Doug. Let's dive right into it. Some of our members may know you as our former head of government affairs, but you just recently returned to the association as CEO. Can you tell us how you got here?
Absolutely. So as everyone may know, I was Vice President of Government Affairs here at the association for roughly 20 years, which were helping guide our advocacy down here in Trenton, locally, and down in DC. After that time, I had an opportunity to join the North Central Jersey Association of Realtors as their CEO. That for about 6 months really gave me a new perspective of what our realtors deal with day in and day out. And in that time, as you know, our former CEO at NJ Realtors had a position open up at the National Association, and I was fortunate enough that you tapped me to have the opportunity to come back and lead New Jersey Realtors. You've been really active in Women's Council over the years, but being president of our 54,000 member organization comes with its own set of challenges. What led you to this position?
Well, Women's Council encouraged me to get involved in my local association. And in my local association, I joined committees. I was a chair of many. I was on the board of directors, and each step educated me and helped me become a better realtor. And I also learned all the ways that our associations helped our members, supporting them, as well as how they advocate for us.
Which committee was your favorite to serve on in all the years?
RPAC.
RPAC?
Yes.
So what are the best committees?
What's something about your role in the association most members might not know?
Well, being CEO is a lot like our real estate market. It's unpredictable, it's fast moving, and never short on other people's opinions. What most people don't see are the quiet moments of reflection that you have as the CEO, where you're making sure that we're guiding us, advocating us, and making sure that I'm leading through the gray areas, which is a lot also like our real estate market. But it's not just about steering the ship of the association. It's really hoping that all the realtors are on board that ship and that we're all going in the same direction. Is there someone you would credit as your mentor?
I've had many mentors. No one takes their leadership journey alone. Many realtors have mentored me in the field. I've been mentored by people I went to broker school with, my local association CEO, president, board of directors members, as well as past presidents and members on my realtor team. I've been very blessed that many of them have become valued friends.
I love that.
We've done a lot in the 100 plus years we've been in an association. But in your time, what's the one thing you're most proud of?
I think the issue that I've been most proud of that we worked on was last year's response to the NAR settlement. I think I saw from my colleagues across the country, not every state reacted as quickly as New Jersey Realtors did. And we already had legislation pending before the settlements happened that would have done things like buyer agency agreements, seller disclosure requirements, all the things that we eventually heard other states adopt the same. But New Jersey Realtors in our advocacy team was down in Trenton, making sure we were every day in the State House, making sure that our legislation was passed and that we were ready to go. So by the time August 1st or August 17th rolled around, we were good to go.
And thank goodness you did that.
Right back at you, what is something that you're proud of that you were able to accomplish here at the New Jersey Realtors?
Do you mean besides our hiring you?
I mean, that was a personal favorite point, but yes, anything else?
I am proud of being able to be a part of the decisions that form president advisory groups, to be able to advocate for our members, and of course, help mentor and guide our future leaders.
Okay, we're going to move to rapid fire questions for the last few minutes. Name 3 things members need to know before summer starts.
Okay, 1, this is a CE year, so if you do not complete your CE by June 30th, 2025, your license will expire. 2, Trenton Day is scheduled for June 16th. Don't miss it. 3, there's a new MLS policy from NAR, multiple listing options for sellers. Familiarize yourself with it so your sellers can know all their options. Doug, what are 3 things realtors should know before the end of summer?
1, There's an entirely free agency course on njrealtorsace.com if anyone still needs the required agency credit for their continuing education. 2, if you serve or want to serve on an NAR committee, get those applications in before May 15th. And 3, last but certainly not least, we are deep in negotiations on the proposed tax on homes sold over $1 million here in New Jersey. We're working with the legislature to come to a common sense agreement that does not negatively affect the marketplace. To end, we know realtors are so proud of the neighborhoods they live in and work in. So quick questions: what is your favorite pizzeria? What's your favorite bagel place? And what's your favorite coffee shop?
Pizzeria, I have 2. One is Sandy's, which is on Ruse Lane in East Brunswick. The other one is Vinny's because it's very, very close and it's easy to get to. And that's on Riders Lane in East Brunswick.
Okay.
Bagel place is Bagel One, and that's because I love their Black Russian bagel. And finally, coffee. If you asked me a couple weeks ago, I would have said I'm a Dunkin' girl. But recently I had the occasion to go to Monmouth Junction Kitchen, and their coffee is just amazing.
I love that.
How about you? Pizza, bagels, and coffee.
Okay. If I'm down here in the Trenton area, my favorites are either Papa's or Di Lorenzo's down in Robbinsville. But if I'm in my hometown of Hillsborough, my 2 favorite are Roman Gourmet for a traditional pizza, or if I go to Ama's Pizza for the Neapolitan type. As far as bagel goes, I prefer to go to Kettleman's in Somerset, New Jersey, in the town next door. And I'm not a big coffee guy, so I'm going to switch it up and say I prefer breweries, and that'd be Flounders in Hillsborough or the distillery next door, Bellamar.
So hey, Doug, I'd love to go to that brewery.
I'd be happy to bring you or to the distillery anytime. They're both amazing. But thank you everyone for watching today. And for more information, please follow us at Instagram at NJ Realtors and look for our emails in your inboxes. And always feel free to comment whether or not you think my pizza place is better or my brewery is better than yours. Thank you, everybody.